What's good with y'all boys? It's your boy K-Mac, and I'm back again with another video. So in this video, I am going to continue to try to do basically unedited videos, and I'm going to basically give you guys what you guys want to see. Method video. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to break this down as much as possible without, you know what I'm saying, basically telling you how to do it step by step, because I do not condone this. I do not participate in any of these activities, and I am just here to educate you guys on how these people do these type of scams and these type of methods. So I'm gonna break it down real short and simple, and hopefully you can stay along with me. I'm gonna try to be as perfect as possible, so I don't have to edit, I don't have to cut nothing out, none of that. You feel what I'm saying? I might just sit down with y'all, bro. You feel what I'm saying? But step number one, right? Because I feel like a lot of people get this confused, and a lot of people don't understand this shit. I'm gonna put this right. I'm gonna make this simple as possible, bro. Refund method in 2025. Please listen. If you're gonna click off the video after this, just listen to this, okay? Refund methods in 2025 are not dead, okay? What is happening is that these large companies, for example, Walmart, Amazon, I say Best Buy, they're starting to catch on to the refund method wave. You know what I'm saying? They are starting to catch on to people basically telling people that, or they're catching on to people saying that their orders haven't arrived when they know damn well that the orders have arrived. So this is what scammers are doing these days to avoid that. You may take notes on how these scammers are doing this so you can basically get informed, you know what I'm saying, on how this shit works. Not saying that you're going to do it, but you're getting informed on how this shit works, just so you know, like, you know what I'm saying? You never know. But basically, these scammers are basically ordering a product to their crib, right? For example, say you want a PS5. Let's go that high. PS5s these days is what? $499, $399 with the Slim. Some is still $599. Say let's go $499, right? You order a PS5 for $499. It takes about 3 days to get there, and it arrives at your doorstep. Somebody knock on your door. Feel me? You don't answer the door. That's obviously what these scammers are doing. They don't answer the door. They're making sure that, you feel me, that the person knows, hey, let me tell my bad. I want to make this interesting, bro. I want to build a community with y'all niggas. I want to make the vibes a vibe. I'm gonna turn the lights off. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all a little vibe. You feel me? So boom. Let's get back to the story. Somebody knock at the door with your PS5. You don't want to answer the door because these scammers obviously don't want the person to know that they're home. So the person drops the PS5, or the delivery person drops the PS5 right off at the front door. They take a picture of it, and then they walk away and go back to their car, their delivery car, right? So what the person does is once they see that the person leaves, they come and pick the package up from in front of their house, bring it into the crib, unpackage that motherfucker, and they start playing the game. You feel me? They start playing the game, right? This is what these scammers are doing, bro. Trust me. They start playing the game, they enjoying the game, and as they playing the game, in the back of their head, they know that they about to refund the hell out of these motherfucking companies, bro. I'm telling you right now, this how this shit go, bro. Right? So basically, let me tell you, I ain't even get to the juicy part yet, bro. So make sure you get some popcorn. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna yak too much. You know what I'm saying? Now, all my members that know how to refund already, please stay to the end of the video. Just listen to me, dog. Like, yes, I'm telling the newcomers how this shit work. Y'all probably already know how this work. Y'all niggas is experts. Y'all niggas that came up off of these companies for about 500 racks. You feel me? Like, 500 racks ain't none of y'all niggas no more. Y'all niggas really came through churn already. So boom. Basically, what these people is doing, what these scammers are doing with the refund method is basically, after about 2 days of them enjoying their PS5 that they had picked up from the front porch, you know what I'm saying? They basically are contacting customer support and telling them, hey, I have recently ordered a PS5 to my house at this address, and when I went outside, my package was nowhere to be found. Now, mind you, these scammers have the PS5 sitting on top of their nightstand, whatever you want to call it, they motherfucking living room. I don't know what it's called, bro. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Come on, bro. Get to the next point. You know what I'm saying? But they got the PS5 sitting there. They got 2K25 loaded up, 2K26, GTA 5, beating the dick while they, pause, You know what I meant though? Like, you feel me? Like they watching YouTube, Netflix, and chilling with they shotty and shit on the P5 whole time. They texted motherfucker. They texted the customer service telling them that they haven't received their item. So boom, this is what customer service will do. They will ask you basically a lot of different confirmation numbers, like what's your phone number, what's your email, what time did you order it, what date was you expecting it, things like that. And obviously, these scammers are going to be obvious, like, you know what I'm saying, up front, let them know, because if it doesn't match up, then it's going to be a huge problem. So you have to be, well, the scammers are being honest up until that point. You know what I'm saying? So then once they ask what the reasoning or what happened, why you want the refund, basically, what these scammers are saying is like I already told you, they you know what I'm saying, said it was delivered, but a lot of these scammers have actual prompts. Now, I'm not going to tell you guys the prompts because then I feel like that would be me promoting it. I know the prompts because some scammers have gave me intel that you know what I'm saying? They gave me the intel basically because I wanted to make this video and I wanted to know how it goes, but I don't think I should post it. I should put it on this video. Maybe I can make some type of Telegram or WAP community. I already have that. I mean, not Telegram. I can have a WAP community, Patreon, where I put the scripts in there, but not right now, bro, right? Because that's not what I'm promoting at all. But they have these scripts that they literally copy and paste into a customer service chat that automatically greens the refund every single time, right? The shit is crazy. They are coming up. So basically, bro, they spending $500 on the P5. They get the P5. They tell customer service that they didn't get it. And then next thing you know, the P5 is getting refunded. So now they're getting the $500 back to their account. And then they keep the P5. So you may be thinking, damn, it's that easy? No, okay? Because like I said, these companies are starting to catch on to the vibes, the wave, whatever you want to call it, bro. And you gotta be a lot more careful. They are starting to IP ban, they are starting to address ban, phone number ban, email ban. I'm telling you, if you get caught even one time, bro, they're banning you. Now, these scammers, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I have to get more intel for the next video, but I will tell you guys that that is not the only thing these scammers are doing, okay? So that's why I told my new people, or not my new people, my OG niggas, to stay until the end of the video, because I don't even know if my OG members know how this shit work. The smart scammers, you know what I'm saying, that I do not recommend that they're doing, are turning these refund hustles, I guess you can call it, into actual legit reselling or flipping businesses, bro. So what they doing is the smart way to do this shit, to go legit. Now, I know a lot of motherfuckers might click off. Stay, if you still right here to the end of this video, up until this point right now, listen to what I'm saying, bro, okay? I'm keeping you guys educated about how these scammers are coming up $100,000 per month. And I'm not exaggerating. I'm so dead ass serious right now. I can show you proof. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do it in this video because, like I said, I do not want to encourage any of this shit. But listen, bro. Basically, let me tell you how these scammers are doing. I'm going to give you a breakdown. So, for example, let's stay on a PS5. Say they ordered the $500 PS5, right? They ordered the PS5. I already told you the steps on what happens. They get the refund. You know what I'm saying? They keep the $500 basically. They got the item, but they're not keeping the item in-house. What they are doing is they are selling that item on a selling platform, whether that is Facebook Marketplace, eBay, OfferUp, Mercari. These scammers are reselling what they're refunding. So basically, it's a crazy thing to do because you never know if you're even going to get a refund, bro. But that's the risk these scammers are taking in 2025. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, I done seen 100+ people in the community run this shit up off of this method, refund an item, and that shit instantly starts a whole entire business, bro. I've seen them do it with AirPods, where they bought the AirPods from the real AirPod company for about $200, $300, $400, whatever, you know what I'm saying, AirPod Max, AirPod Pros. They then refund it, get their money back, and then they resell it. So they basically using the refund method to start their business. And then the money that comes back, they just keep it in their pocket. But now, for example, Say for example, I buy $100 AirPods, right? This is what the scammers are doing. Say for example, I buy $100 AirPods from Apple. I get a refund even though it arrived to my house. I get the item and I tell customer service I want a refund. They give me the refund. I keep the item, and now I start my reselling business by selling the AirPods. So I go on Facebook Marketplace, offer up Macari, wherever you think you should offer up, wherever you think you should sell the item at, right? I take the AirPods, I list the AirPods, and then I basically list them for about $100. I go sell them, I get $100, and now these guys started their business. So now they take that $100, they may put that into another refund method scam, or they may buy something that's cheaper and resell that to double their profit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this shit gets crazy. And I actually enjoyed making this video. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm starting to fuck with this new method. Instead of telling you guys like, hey, go refund this store, go refund that store. I want to tell you guys stories like this, but I'm gonna be more transparent. This was just a warm-up video just to see how I felt about talking about it in a different perspective. And I kind of enjoy it. This actually brings the joy back into talking about scams because I'm not the one encouraging or doing it. You know what I'm saying? But I hope you guys like this video. If you haven't liked the video, please like the video right now. Share this to your people. You know what I'm saying? If you enjoyed the content, you know what I'm saying? Hit that big like button, hit the big subscribe button. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be dropping this tonight. What time is it? Actually, it is 8:52. I should drop this around, I'd say about 9:30 p.m. on Monday, August 4th. I love y'all boys. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Stay tuned, because I'm telling you, y'all thought this video was mid or y'all thought this video was cool. I'm gonna drop even better videos. I promise, bro. Peace.